Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Is my voice audible to everybody? Is there any issues with my audio or the video, guys? Please let me know. Anush Khali, the bootcamp for Tinder clone is not yet completed. Okay. Everything is fine. No issues in the audio or the video, guys, right? Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So, how are you guys? Is everybody all right? How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Good. No issues. Okay. Great, guys. Amazing. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Awesome. We are good. Great. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay. Okay, great. So, I'm able to see a lot of new students in the bootcamp. I'm able to see some old students of ours as well that are coming to the bootcamp itself. That's great to see. Okay, that's great to see. That's good. Okay, love from KWIT. That's great, guys. Okay, so welcome to this bootcamp at DevTown, guys. I'll be introducing myself in a few minutes. Before that, can I know something, guys? From which? So please, guys, do introduce yourself in the live chat, guys. From which college are you from, and what are you currently studying in that college? For example, if you are from KWIT studying CSC in third year, write down that I'm from KWIT third year CSC in the live chat, guys, so that I'm able to understand from which college are you from and which year and what you are studying right now. So I'm able to see people are from Banasthali studying BTech CSC. That's good. MIT University, KWIT BTech CSC. Good. I'm able to see a lot of students KWIT second year, IIT Delhi Chemical Engineering. Good. KWIT second year CSE. A lot of KWIT students I'm able to see in the live chat. That's great. VVSC ECE. That's good. Mumbai University CS. Good. Then I'm able to see other students as well. Okay. We have students from various different colleges, guys. That's really amazing to see. SRM University. So I was in the SRM University a few days back. VIT, good. Parul University, that's great. Sweden University, okay. Thapar, that's really good. LPU, good, guys. Birla College, good. IIT Delhi, IPU. Okay, we are able to see DVAIT, good. Dhol Patil College, good. Okay, a lot of students in the university as well. Okay, guys, that's really amazing to see so many of you guys live with us right over here. I know that many of you guys are new to a bootcamp at DevTown. Many of you guys are old DevTown students as well. So let me just start by introducing myself. Okay, so my name is Shaurasana and I will be your instructor for the next 7 days. A little bit of introduction about myself. So basically, I started out my career as a data analyst intern in Reliance. I interned as a data analyst for 2 months right over there. Then I joined Geo as a data scientist intern. I worked there for 6 months. After that, I joined Google. I was an Explore ML lead, that is machine learning lead inside of Google for almost 14 to 15 months. After that, I left for working for various different startups. I worked as a front end engineer, back end engineer, full stack engineer. I worked as a machine learning engineer at some particular point of time. Along with the same, I joined Fastnell as a software engineer as well. So that is a bit of introduction about myself. I've been conducting these boot camps for the past 2.5 years, and it's great to see you guys right over here with me once again. Okay, so that was a little bit of introduction right now. Okay, so Once the introduction is completed for me, could you guys let me know? So I'll conduct a poll right now, guys, to know how many of you guys are new to this boot camp, how many of you guys have previously attended one of our previous boot camps as well. So can we have that poll right now, guys? Can we have that poll? Okay, basically I want to know how many of you guys are new to this particular boot camp, guys. Okay, so let us create a poll, guys. Let us start a poll. Is this your first boot camp via DevTown? Okay, yes, and I am excited to learn. And no, I am a DevTown veteran. Okay, so we'll have this poll right now, guys. I will ask in the community, please do answer this poll, guys, so that I'm able to understand. As you're able to see in the live chat, I have created a poll for you guys. I've created a poll for you guys. There are almost 2,000 people live with us right over here, guys. I want everybody to answer this poll. I want everybody to answer this poll, guys, so that I'm able to understand how many of you guys are new to this boot camp, how many of you guys are a veteran to the boot camps that is organized by DevTown. Okay, almost 1,000 people have already voted. Guys, there are 2,000 of you. I want every single one of you guys to vote right over here, so that I'm able to understand how many of you guys are new to boot camp via DevTown, guys. Okay, so that I will introduce DevTown to you guys accordingly. Okay, so please, guys, do let me know. Okay, please, guys, do let me know in the live chat how many of you guys are new to the DevTown bootcamp, and how many of you guys have attended a bootcamp at DevTown previously as well. Almost 300 people are left still to vote. 200 people are left still to vote. Please, guys, complete the voting so that I'm able to understand it. The voting has started in the live chat, as you are able to see. If you look at the live chat, you will be able to see this poll. Please complete the polling, guys. Okay, guys, that's great. That's great. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. So let me start by introducing DevTown to you guys as well. So in this 7 days, okay, this bootcamp has been organized by DevTown. That is a platform that I basically own. I'm the co-founder of DevTown, guys. So in this bootcamp, guys, we are going to learn HTML. We are going to learn CSS. We are going to learn how to create the homepage of Instagram using HTML and CSS, guys. That is what we are going to do in this particular bootcamp. So just to understand, okay, just to understand this, guys, just to understand this in a good perspective itself, what are the benefits of this bootcamp? Let's start there. Okay, so the two major benefits of this bootcamp, first of all, is that there are no prerequisites whatsoever, guys. There are no prerequisites whatsoever. So whatever we are learning right over here, you don't need to know about programming. You don't need to know about anything else, guys. Everything will be taught to you guys from the utmost scratch, from the utmost basics. Okay, the only thing that is a prerequisite for attending this bootcamp is that you should be able to understand my English. That's it. Okay, you should be able to understand my English. That is the only thing that is a prerequisite right over here. Why English, guys? Because we have students not just from India but from other different countries as well. We have people from Africa, we have people from US, UK, we have people from Indonesia. So we have a lot of different students coming to us from various different parts of the world. Secondly, when you are learning with us, you are actually preparing for your internships, you are preparing for your placements. So for that reason, when you're going for an interview, you can't speak in Hindi, you can't speak in your local language itself. You have to speak in English only. So that is the reason why we'll be using English as our mode of communication itself. Okay, the second thing that is there, guys, do you want to know what is the best part about this bootcamp? Okay, do you guys want to know what is the best part about this bootcamp, guys? Please let me know. Do you guys want to know what is the best part about this bootcamp, guys? Okay, the best part about this bootcamp is very simple, guys, that this bootcamp has been brought to you guys in collaboration with Google and Microsoft. Okay, so at the end of this bootcamp itself, guys, you guys will be provided with certificates from DevTown, certificates via Google, and certificates via Microsoft as well. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, I'll just open up my LinkedIn account. So whatever students basically get our certificates, they usually post it up on LinkedIn as well. So I'll just open up one of the random posts that are there. Okay, let me see who has posted the certificate via all the three companies. So right over here, Yamini. Okay, Yamini has posted just the Microsoft certificate. Okay, let me check anybody else who have posted all the certificates right over there. Okay, so she has posted only the Google certificate. Okay, anybody who has posted all the certificates out there, let me just check it once. Okay. So right over here, Srinath Asati. Okay, I'm very bad at pronouncing names. So he had attended one of our boot camps into data visualization with Python and Seaborn. As you're able to see, he has received certificates from Microsoft. This is the certificate that you guys will also be receiving at the end of this boot camp via Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador Program. The next particular certificate is via Google Developer Students Club. That is via Google itself, that you are able to see on your screens right now, as well as you are having certificates via DevTown as well. So these are the three certificates that you will be getting at the end of this bootcamp. And the best part about that is that it is completely free. The bootcamp is completely free. We don't charge anything for our bootcamps. The certificates are completely free. We don't charge anything about the certificates as well. The only thing that we demand from you guys, okay, the only thing that we demand from you guys is that you should pay your 100% attention to the classes. You should be live in the classes as well. You should be learning right over here. If you are here to learn, only then you're going to get the certificates, otherwise not. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So that is the best part about the certificate, guys. We have no cost. We are providing you guys with all the certificates as well. Coming to this bootcamp, you might not even know what is programming. You might not even know what is web development. We'll be teaching you guys everything from the basics. What is HTML? Okay, practical knowledge in HTML as well. What is CSS? Practical knowledge in CSS, as well as you'll be ending up with a project at the end. That is the Instagram clone. You can put up that project inside of your resume. You can put up all the certificates inside of the resume as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay. So what we are going to do right now is that initially we are going to start up with some theoretical knowledge, just to understand the conceptual things that are there behind HTML, CSS. What is HTML? What is CSS? Why is it used? Once we are done that, okay, once we have done that, then we will be going into hands-on practice inside of HTML and CSS, guys. Hands-on practice inside of HTML and CSS. While doing that, guys, you need to understand one thing. Even if you don't have a laptop, even if you don't have a desktop, even if you have just a mobile phone, even if you have just a mobile phone, just a smartphone as well, in that particular case, you will be able to practice everything that I'm teaching, guys. You will be able to practice everything that I'm teaching, guys. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, you will be able to learn everything. You will be able to practice everything just from your smartphones as well, because I'm able to understand not everybody has an access to a laptop or a desktop, so you don't have to worry about it. Just focus upon the class, learn as much as possible right over here, and that would be great, guys. So shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please do let me know, guys. Shall we start with our today's class, guys? Are you guys excited for today's class? Are you guys excited for today's class? Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So let's get started right away. Let me open up my PPT. Okay, let me open up my PPT, guys. So basics of web development, that is the shitty ass PPT that I've created for you guys. And we'll start using this. So any website that you're using at any particular point of time, let me open up your live chat right over here as well. Let me do that as well for you guys. Let me open up the live chat right over here so that I'm able to see your chats as well. That's also very important, right? So I'm going to open everything right over here. I'm going to make this a bit smaller. Good. Let's make it a bit more smaller. I guess that would be perfect. Okay, so any website that you're using at any particular point of time, whether you're using google.com, whether you're using netflix.com, whether you're using instagram.com, facebook.com, any website that you're using at any particular point of time, guys, okay, it is made up of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, guys. Again, guys, there is no cost associated with the certificates. There is no cost associated with the bootcamp as well. The only thing that we ask from you guys is your attention. Okay, that is everything that we want from you guys. That's it. Okay, so if you are here to learn, focus upon the learning aspect. Okay, other questions that are there, I will be answering at the end of the bootcamp, so you don't have to worry about it. So right over here, like I said, guys, any website that you have used at any particular point of time, guys, that is made up of only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, guys. These are the only three technologies that make up of any website that you are using at any particular point of time. Any website, guys. Okay, so let's try to understand what is this HTML, why is it important, what is this CSS, why is it important, what is this JavaScript, and why is that important as well, guys. Of course, we are not going to learn JavaScript in this particular bootcamp, but nothing harms for some extra knowledge, right? Okay, good. So HTML, guys, so initially when the websites, so internet, why is the, so everybody uses internet, right? You guys are actually on YouTube right now, listening to this bootcamp, so everybody uses internet at some particular point of time or the other. So, but where this internet originated from? Okay, what is the history behind it? So, internet basically came into existence because researchers want to share their research papers with each other. They want to share data with each other, guys. And due to that particular reason, they created the World Wide Web. That is the internet that we know right now. Okay, the World Wide Web or the internet that we know right now, guys. So, this was created by researchers. So, if you have ever seen a research paper, it's basically just text and text right over there. Have you guys used Wikipedia at any particular point of time? Have you guys used Wikipedia at any particular point of time, guys? Please let me know. Wikipedia is a very well-known website. Most of you guys must have used it when you were in school or something like that to copy some of the stuff, some write some essays or something like that, right? So in Wikipedia, how is it laid out, right? There's just text that is there. There are various different links that are there. If you click on a particular link, it will go to a page that contains information about that particular word itself. That is what internet was originally created as. That is what internet was originally created as, guys. This is the world's first website that you are able to see on your screen right now, guys. This is the world's first website that you are able to see on your screen right now. As you're able to see, there is no colors, there's no images whatsoever. It's just text, and there are some links right over here, guys. There are some links right over here. If you click on this particular link, guys, if you click on any one of these links, just like in Wikipedia, it will take you to a new website. Okay, it will take you to a new web page that will have information about that particular topic. It will again look the exact same thing. It will have just information and then other links as well going to other pages. So that is what it was originally created as. And all this was created using just HTML, guys. It was created just using HTML. HTML or hyper text markup language. Okay, I know my spelling, my handwriting is shit, but I hope that whatever I was saying, you guys were able to hear it. Okay, hypertext markup language, guys. Okay, so that is what, okay, that is what basically created the entire website that you are able to see in front of you. Now, why is this HTML basically used? Okay, why is this HTML basically used? It basically gives your website a structure to it. Okay, the content that you want to keep in right over here, the structure that you want to give to your website, just like the skeleton in your body, guys, just like the skeleton in your body. The skeleton in your body basically gives your body a structure to it, right? There's nothing fancy about your skeleton. It's not like you look at a skeleton and you go like, wow, how cool that skeleton looks. Okay, it does not like that, right? So basically it just gives you a structure to your body. Just make sure that you are able to stand properly. Okay, they're able to make sure that you are having some content inside of you. Okay, so that is what HTML is. It basically is like the skeleton of your entire website, guys. Just a structure. Okay, but having just a structure is not sufficient. For example, look at this particular website, guys. This is Microsoft's website, one of the oldest websites of Microsoft, guys. Microsoft, one of the biggest internet companies in the entire world, guys. Okay, Microsoft is one of the biggest internet companies in the entire world. And this was their original website made just in HTML, guys. This entire website is made just in HTML. Does this look like a very cool website to you, or some website that you are going to use at any particular point of time? Okay, does this look like a very cool or very sexy and very like, oh wow man, what is this website, I'm going to use this website every single day type of website? Okay, does this look like that? Okay, do let me know, guys, do let me know. No, right? It does not look good at all. It just has some content on top of it. It has an image, but that image is also very shitty. Okay, it's not properly aligned or something like that. It's just there on the website itself. Okay, the text is also not that good looking. So this website was created only in HTML. HTML is not able to make your website look beautiful. It is able to give the structure. Whatever you want to put up on your website, you're able to put it up right over here, but it does not make your website look good. It's kind of boring, right? Just like Salma basically said, it's kind of boring right over here, right? So we needed to make some changes. Okay, many companies were coming up at that point of time. If your website is not good looking, then nobody would like to use it as well. So for that reason itself, a new technology was introduced. Okay, a new technology was introduced, that is CSS. Okay, that is CSS, guys, or cascading style sheets. CASCADING, cascading, STYLE, style, SHEETS, sheets. As you're able to see, the name, okay, the name of this particular technology itself has style inside of it, guys. Itself has style inside of it. So this cascading style sheet or CSS provided the styling to your website. It made your website look amazing. It made your website look good. Okay, and that was the basic use of CSS. HTML was able to provide you a structure, some content inside of it, but CSS was the game-changing thing. It made your website look better. Okay, so right over here we are able to have our very initial web page of Yahoo back in 1998, guys. This is a website of Yahoo back in 1998, made using both HTML and CSS right over here. As you're able to see, it has some images, it has some colors, everything has been organized in a well-structured manner itself. Okay, everything is organized in a well-structured manner. Everything looks cool, everything looks clean. Okay, and that was the use of CSS. Just like, for example, your skin, your facial hair, your spectacles, the tattoos that you're having on your hands, or basically like the clothes that you wear, any accessories that you wear, all these are nothing else but styling to you guys. Okay, that basically makes you look attractive to others, that basically makes you look good to others and to yourself as well. Okay, so that is the use of CSS, guys. It provides a styling to your website. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand the use of HTML and CSS, guys? Many of you guys are still not able to understand it. Okay, Abhishek Yadav, please check the pinned comments. That is a pinned comment just for you, Abhishek Yadav. Okay, so right over here, guys, let me show you a good example. Okay, let me show you a good example so that you guys are able to understand it. So this is an example that is created by us at DevTown that we use to basically explain to you guys the use of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. As you're able to see, HTML basically is like the skeleton to your website. It provides a structure to your website itself. The CSS provides the presentation, the appearance, the style, the clothes that you wear, the katanas that Deadpool has, the guns that he carries, the belts that he has. So that basically provides the styling to your website. And JavaScript makes your website dynamic in nature. For example, you click on a button and the entire background basically changes. When you go to Apple's website, you scroll the website down below, the animations you are able to see right over there. The phone flips itself, the MacBook opens itself up, the island that is there on your iPhones gets bigger. All these animations, dynamism that is there, where you as a user are able to interact with the website. So that is where JavaScript basically comes into play. Are you guys able to understand the rules and the importance of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, guys? Could you guys let me know? Are you guys able to understand it using this example? It's a very interactive example just to make sure that you guys are able to understand it. You guys are able to recall it very easily as well. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Good. Amazing. So in this bootcamp, guys, we will be focusing a lot more upon HTML and CSS. If you guys are interested to learn JavaScript as well, after this, we will be having another bootcamp that is going to come very soon, where you guys can learn JavaScript as well. Okay, maybe JavaScript and React JS, maybe JavaScript and backend web development or something like that. So definitely join those bootcamps as well. You will be able to learn about JavaScript. But in this bootcamp, our sole focus will be on HTML and CSS, guys. So what we are going to do right now is that we are going to open up our CSS, our portal where we are going to code. Okay, so let me open up our website. Let me make this a bit smaller. Let me bring this to the left hand side. Good. So like I said, guys, in this bootcamp, you guys actually don't need to get a laptop. You can do every coding inside of your computer, inside of your mobile phone as well. So we are not going to use something like VS Code or something like that. We're going to use an online code editor. Okay, we are going to use an online code editor. Again, guys, for those guys who are not able to understand why we are using the online code editor, please try to understand it. You are very privileged. You have a laptop. Not everybody has. Okay, we need to make sure as a company, as myself itself, that everybody is able to learn, everybody is able to code. That is my aim. No matter what they are having, even if they are having a smartwatch as well, or even if they are having a smartphone as well, they should be able to code. That is the reason why we are going to use an online code editor. Everybody can do that. Okay, even if you're having a laptop, you can also follow along with me. If you are having a phone, you can follow along with me, guys. So what we are going to use is something called as Code Sandbox. So instead of Google, I'm just going to search for Code Sandbox, guys, as you're able to see right over here. This is a website that we are going to use, Code Sandbox. Okay, you guys can just click on this website. This is a very free website to use. There is no cost associated with it. As you're able to see, even I am using a free tier of it. Okay, even if I am using a free tier of it, then you guys can also. Okay, then once you've opened this up, you can log in into the platform using either Google or GitHub, whatever you guys prefer. Okay, once you have done that, you can click on this particular create button. Okay, now guys, please listen to me very carefully, guys. Please listen to me very carefully. Do not, okay, code along with me. Okay, please, guys, listen to me very carefully. Do not code along with me, guys. Okay, do not code along with me. Are you guys able to understand this? Please repeat with me, guys. I will not be coding along with you. Okay, please tell me, guys, that you are able to understand. Why is that the case? Please understand that as well. If you are coding along with me, you are not actually listening to me carefully. If you're not listening to me carefully, you are not like understanding what I'm saying. Okay, you will be missing out on steps. You will be missing out on the things that I'm teaching right over here. And then you will just be writing in the live chat, sir, please repeat. And I'm not going to repeat anything. Because if you are listening along with me, you will be able to understand everything. Even if you're distracted for a second, that means you will be asking me, please repeat myself. And I'm not going to do that. So please do not code along with me, guys. Listen to me very carefully. After the end of the class, you guys can sit peacefully. You guys, this video will be made available to you guys with lifetime access. So you don't have to worry about it as well. You guys can watch the video at any particular point of time. If you forget something, try to code everything yourself once again. In that particular way, you will be able to recall a lot. You will be able to learn a lot, and whatever you learn, it will stay with you for your lifetime. Okay, it will stay with you for your lifetime itself. So please don't code along with me. Listen to me very carefully, and you will be able to understand everything. That is my promise. Okay, so what we are going to do is, once you have logged into the platform itself, click on this particular create button. Okay, on the top right corner, you will be able to see this create button right over here. Click on this create button itself, and then choose the static template, guys. Okay, choose the static template from right over here. Okay, once you click on the static template, it will create a sandbox for you guys. It will create an online sandbox for you guys, where you can code, as well as you can share whatever you are coding with others as well. You can create your website, you can share your websites with others as well. So that is already done for you right over here. So as you're able to see, there are 3 panels in front of you. Okay, there are 3 panels that you are able to see in front of you guys. The left hand side, you are able to see something called as files. Okay, the left hand side, you are able to see something called as files right over here. In the middle, you are able to see the code. Okay, in the middle, you are able to see some code that is there. And on the right hand side, you are able to see something called as browser. on the right hand side, you are able to see something called as browser right over here, guys. So what we are going to do is we need to clean this up. I just want to see the code right over there. Okay, so what we are going to do is inside of the browser, inside of the third field of view that we are having right over here, that is the browser view itself, then click on this open in new window button, guys. Okay, click on this open with new window, guys. Okay, so that is the top right button that is there, guys. Are you guys able to see this particular button, guys? On the top right button, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Guys, again, there is nothing to slow down right over here. There's nothing to understand right over here, because you are not coding along with me right over here. I'm just telling you guys how to set it up. Okay, so you guys can watch it again whenever you want to do that. Okay, whenever you want to code. Okay, so right over here on the top right corner, you can just click on this particular button, open a new window. That will open up your browser. Whatever website that you are creating right over here, you can open it up inside of a new browser, guys. Okay, you can open it up inside of a new browser. Okay, and actually can share this with anybody. Okay, for example, I can share this with you guys as well. Right over here in the live chat, I've shared the website that I'm going to create with you guys. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. I can share the website link with you guys. So I've already shared it in the live chat. Okay, so you share it with your friends, whatever you're creating right over here. That is the browser. The next thing that we want to do is, I don't want to look at these files. I don't want to look at these files. So click on this Explorer button on the top left corner. Okay, the second button to the top left corner, guys, that is the Explorer button. It looks like a file. Okay, click on that particular button. It will just close the panel for you guys. It will just close the panel for you guys. We just want to see the index.html, guys. We just want to see index.html right over here. As you're able to see, we are just having, okay, we are just having the code on our screen. Okay, we are just having the code on our screen, guys, right now. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay, so exam catalyst is basically saying that they will not give you any certificates, simply wasting students' study time. They said 7 days web animation. After 7 days, will provide certificates freely. Now telling and starting new, we are foolish. Yes, exam catalyst, you are absolutely foolish. That is what I will be saying right over here. If you pay attention to the YouTube channel, see, the point is that I know you guys are student. I know you guys are not very like strong with tech that is there. So for just exam catalyst, guys, just for exam catalyst, if you go into the live section of our channel, okay, if you guys go to the live section of our channel itself, exam catalyst, just for you, right over here, you will be able to see day 7 web animation using advanced JavaScript and CSS, complete in 7 days. Day 7 of that bootcamp right over here, that will be starting at 9:30. Okay, that is going to start at 9:30 right over here. So exam catalyst, if you are able to open up your eyes, if you are able to just do a little bit research before coming to the bootcamp saying shit in the live chat that I don't really appreciate, you will be able to find all the information on our channel itself. Okay, so I will definitely suggest just first open up your eyes and just look at the stuff. Okay, good. So right over here, guys, we'll start off with our coding right now. We'll delete everything inside of this particular file. Okay, select everything and delete inside of index.html. Okay, select everything and delete inside of index.html itself, guys, and we'll be starting fresh right over here. Now I told you guys that the full form, could you guys repeat the full form of HTML, guys? Okay, could you guys repeat the full form of HTML? Please let me know. Could you guys repeat the full form of HTML, guys? Please let me know. Hypertext markup language, right? Hypertext markup language itself. Good. So what do you understand by the term markup language? Have you guys ever heard this term markup language at any particular point of time? Please let me know. Have you guys heard about this particular term markup language at any particular point of time, guys? Please let me know. Okay, some of you have heard about it, some of you have not heard about it. No issues. So have you heard about this Egyptian hieroglyphs, guys? Have you guys heard about this Egyptian hieroglyphs? maybe you have not heard about the name, but you must have seen it in some particular place or other, maybe in some documentary or some Hollywood movie or something like that. In Egypt, whenever you will be able to see their walls and everything, you will be able to see some shapes like this, some images that they have carved into the walls. Have you guys ever seen this? Please let me know. In some Hollywood movies, maybe like you must have seen Indiana Jones or something like that, and you must have seen this right over here, guys. Please let me know. Have you guys seen something like this in some Egyptian movie or something like that? Moon Knight. Okay, somebody's saying Moon Knight. So for those who are into Marvel stuff, you must have seen it right over there. So what happens, guys, is that why are these images used inside of Egyptian language? So they also have some text that is there. Okay, they also have some text that is there, but they also use these images inside of their text. Egyptian hieroglyphs are basically said as a markup language. Even Egyptian hieroglyphs are also a markup language itself. Okay, they are also a markup language itself. Now what do we mean by that? So basically, when you use some symbols, some tags or something else to that you add to your normal text, for example, your normal English is written right over there, and then you add, okay, then you add these symbols inside of the text itself. It basically increases the amount of information that you're giving out by that normal text. It adds some more value, it adds some more information to your normal text itself, and that is what is called as a markup language. You are just marking up the information. Okay, you are just marking up the information by using these tags, that by using these images itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this concept of markup language, guys? Please let me know. So Egyptian hieroglyphs that are there right over here, that are also a type of a markup language, guys, where you use these symbols inside of your text to increase the amount of information that you are giving at any particular point of time. Similar to that, inside of HTML as well, hypertext markup language, instead of using images, of course you are not going to insert images inside of a text. What you're going to do is you're going to use something called as tags. Okay, you're going to use something called as tags. You're going to add tags to your normal English, and that is going to increase the information that is going to go to your website. For example, right over here, if I'm just writing, okay, on our code index.html, if I'm just writing SHAURY Shaurya Sinha DevTown. Okay, if I'm just writing Shaurya Sinha DevTown, I am saving this up. Okay, by Control S, I can save this up. So if I'm just writing Shaurya Sinha right over here, I'm going to my website, reloading my page. I'm going to my website and reloading my page. Are you guys able to see this Shaurya Sinha on your screen, guys? Are you guys able to see this Shaurya Sinha DevTown on your screen, guys? It is small. Okay, it is very thin. Okay, so that is what we are able to see right over here, right, guys? Very small and very thin. Okay, unlike me, I'm very big and very fat. Okay, it's the exact opposite from me. I also want it to be big and fat like me. Okay, I also want this particular text to be big and fat like me, guys. So what will I do? I'm going to use tags inside of HTML. I'm going to add tags inside of my HTML, guys. So I'll go back to my code. I'm going to add a tag called as the h1 tag. I'm going to add something called as the h1 tag. That is going to make it big and bold just like me. Okay, big and fat just like me, guys. Okay, this h1 tag is basically called as the heading tag. It is called as the heading tag, guys. Okay, so I'm going to enclose it inside of the h1 tag, an opening h1 tag, guys. Okay, and a closing h1 tag, an opening h1 tag and a closing h1 tag right over here, guys. Okay, so the opening whatever text that you're putting up inside of this opening h1 tag and the closing h1 tag itself, that is going to make it big and bold. Okay, that is going to make it big and bold, guys. So if I go back, so just by adding this tag, okay, I'm adding some extra information. That is where the markup basically comes in. I'm adding some extra information right over there. If I go back to my website, reload my page, as you're able to see, now my same text has become just like me. Okay, the same text has become just like me, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Maha. CSS stands for cascading style sheets. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So adding that tag, okay, so just like in Egyptian hieroglyphs, you had these images that were there. Inside of HTML, you have these various different type of tags that you can use to add some extra bit of information to your text itself, guys. Here we have used the basic h1 tag. We are going to learn about all these tags itself. You don't have to worry about it. There's a lot that we are going to learn. Okay, many of you guys are asking, sir, how long is today's class? So today's class will be of 60 minutes, just to inform you guys, because it is the first day. We are going to have a class of 60 minutes right now. Okay, from the next class, okay, the next class that is from tomorrow itself, guys, we are going to have 90 minutes of class every single day. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be having 90 minutes of class every single day, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Give me a second. I'll just drink some water. How can we remember these many tags? So Orisha is asking that how can we remember? There are so many tags in HTML. How can we remember all these tags, guys? So it is very simple, by practicing. So do you remember ABCD? Okay, there were so many letters right over there, right? A, B, C, D up till Z. So many letters. How are you able to remember it right now itself? By using it every single day, by practicing every single day. That is what you need to do in web development as well. You need to practice it. That is how you're going to remember it, guys. Good, guys. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to learn about some other tags as well. Now, so we are going to write. So this index.html is basically wherein you write your HTML code. Okay, wherein you write your HTML code, guys. So what we're going to do is we are going to first write the tag HTML. We are going to write our first tag, that is the HTML tag. All your HTML code basically goes in between this opening and the closing HTML tag. Okay, so you are able to see from the structure of the tag itself how to create an opening and a closing HTML tag, right, guys? Are you guys able to see how you can create an opening and a closing HTML tag, guys? Please let me know. Good. So right over here, all your HTML code is going to go in between your opening and the closing HTML tag, guys. Now inside of these tags, there are other two tags that you want to place. That is the head tag and the body tag, guys. That is the head tag and the body tag. Now we need to understand what is this head tag, what is this body tag, guys. Okay, what is this head tag and what is this body tag itself? So for example, let us okay, so let us take this example, guys. This is a particular iPhone. Okay, this is an iPhone, guys. Okay, this comes in a like a box, right, guys? It comes in a box, right, guys? Please let me know. This is an iPhone. It comes into a box itself, right? Now, I know that this iPhone is blue in color. I know that this is 256 gigs. I know that this is an iPhone. The name of this phone is an iPhone. Okay, I also know that what is the cost of this iPhone because I'm going to pay for it. Okay, I know everything about this iPhone. Okay, where is it made? Where is it designed? I know all those things. Okay, but still on the box of this iPhone, all this information is repeated. You are having an image of that iPhone on the box. Like we don't know how the iPhone basically looks. You have the name of this iPhone of the box. Like we don't know what is the name of this iPhone. You have the logo of Apple on the box. It basically says Apple right over there. Like we don't know that what is Apple, right? It also has the cost, it has the color, it has where it is made, all these different information that is there on the iPhone box, right, guys? Please let me know. Right, guys, please let me know. So the point that I'm trying to make is that this is called as metadata or information about that iPhone. Okay, here the data is your iPhone itself and you're having information about your iPhone on the box. That is not required actually. That is not required, but because they are selling it to you guys, they need to write all those information on the box. They need to write all those information on the box itself, and that is what they are doing right over there. This is called as metadata. Okay, it's called as metadata itself, guys. So this metadata that is there is basically information about your data. Okay, data about your data, that is called as metadata. For example, for our website, guys, let's assume for our website, you would want to know what is the name of this website. You would want to know who created this website, all these different things you don't want to showcase. So if I'm going to write that, okay, and on the back of the iPhone, I'm going to write, okay, how many GBs it is. I'm going to write what is the cost of this iPhone. I'm going to write made in like China, assembled in China, designed in California, all these different things. If I'm going to write it, okay, this iPhone is blue in color right over here, will that look nice? Will that look nice, guys? Please let me know. Alu Arjun, please check the name of the boot camp. Okay, it won't look nice, right? It will look like, fuck, man, I don't want to buy this iPhone, right? It won't look nice. It will look cheapostic at the end of the day. So due to that particular reason itself, you don't want, so there are some kind of information that you want to know, but you don't want to showcase that on your iPhone, right? In a similar way, what is the name of this website? Who created this website? All this information you want to put up, but you don't want to showcase on the website itself. Okay, you don't want to showcase this on the website itself, right, guys? Please let me know. You don't want to showcase this on the website itself. Please let me know, guys. Right? So all this metadata basically goes inside. Okay, all this metadata basically goes inside of this head tag, guys. Inside of this head tag. For example, I want to name this website. Okay, I want to give a title to this website. That is my first website. This is the title of this website, guys. So what I will be doing is I will be creating another tag inside of the head tag, title title. Okay, I'm going to write the title of this website. That is my first website. Okay, I'm going to save it right over here. If I go back to my website, guys, if I go back to my website and reload my page, as you're able to see, it is not coming up on my screen, guys. Okay, it is not coming up on my screen, guys. Right? Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. It is not coming up to my website, but I have already provided, inside of my code, I've already provided the name of my website, guys. That is the title of my website. And this is the metadata. That is information about your website, guys. Information about your website. That's it, guys. That's it. Okay. But whatever you want to showcase on your website, guys, whatever you want to, so for example, any text that you want to showcase, any image that you want to showcase, anything else that you want to put up on your website, that goes inside of the body tag. That goes inside of the body tag. For example, the h1 tag right over here, I can put it up and I will write, this is my, okay, hi peeps, welcome to Charm. Okay, so I'm going to write this, hi peeps, welcome to DevTown. If I go back to my website and reload my page, as you're able to see, I'm getting my H1 right over here. That is the hi peeps, welcome to DevTown. So whatever I want to showcase to my website itself, that goes inside of the body tag. Okay, that goes inside of my body tag itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Very simple, very easy, nothing too complicated about it, right? So what about the title tag? The title tag is basically metadata. You just provided some information that, okay, the name of this website is this. You don't want it to come to your website, right? My first website, will it look nice? No, it won't look nice. You're just naming the website. You don't want it to be on your screen right now. For example, I don't want the price of my iPhone behind my iPhone. It will look shit. Okay, the same thing is happening right over here, guys. The same thing is happening right over here, guys. Okay, so now let us give you guys something to be worried about. Okay, I told you guys all these things. Okay, there's this HTML tag, there's this like head tag, there's this body tag. What if I remove everything? Okay, what if I remove everything, guys? Okay, so let us remove everything. Just let us keep the h1 tag, let us keep the title tag, guys. Let us keep the title tag right over here, and that's it. Okay, we are just going to have the title tag, we are just going to have the h1 tag, nothing else, guys. Nothing else. Okay, if I still go to my website, what will happen, guys? Could you guys let me know? If I still go to my website, what will happen according to you, guys? What will happen according to you? If I go to my website, guys, what will happen according to you, guys? Could you guys let me know? What will happen on our website, guys? So some of you guys are saying that it will work. Some of you guys are saying that it won't work. Okay, nothing will show up on our screens. Okay, we'll get an error on our screens itself. Okay, so if I go back to my website, everything will work the exact same way. There will be no changes whatsoever. everything will be working in the exact same manner. It won't be having any effects to my website. Then why are we writing this HTML tag? Why are we writing this head tag? Why are we writing this body tag if not writing it as well makes no like change to our website? Okay, why to add some extra lines of code right over there, guys? Why to write some extra lines of code if without it as well everything works properly? Okay, so see, yes, you can do that. Okay, it will work for you. There will be no errors, no problems whatsoever. Yes, you can live in a very unorganized manner. You can keep your shoes inside of your refrigerator. You can keep your food inside of your like backpack. Okay, you can keep your bed inside of your toilet. You can keep your toilet inside of your bed itself. You can do all that things. Okay, nobody's going to scold you. Nothing will happen as well. The only thing is that you are highly unorganized. You won't get any girls. Won't get any boys as well. Okay, you won't get anything in your life. Nobody will want to associate themselves with you because you are highly unorganized in nature. Okay, you are highly unorganized in nature, guys. The same thing is happening right over here with this code as well. You want your code to be highly organized. Companies won't hire you if you are not organized, guys, when writing code. A company won't take you in if you yourself don't know how to be organized while writing code, because your code is going to be used not just by you but by millions of students that are going to come up to your company itself. In like thousands of years your company is going to be there, right? People will be joining the company, people will be leaving the company, they will be working on your code. So if you are not careful with the organization of your code itself, you are highly unorganized with your code, no company would want to work with you. Nobody wants to hire you as well. For that reason itself, you need to keep the meta tag, okay, all your metadata and all your data that you want to showcase on the website separate. Okay, you want to keep it separate. That is the reason why we are keeping the head tag and the body tag, to make it organized, itself. Okay, so the code is organized. If I want to search for your metadata, I don't have to go through like millions of lines of code. I know that all the metadata will be present inside of the head tag. I know that all the metadata will be present inside of the head tag. I'll just go there and I can just start right over there itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Yeah, this is basically called as a good practice. Okay, this is basically called as a good practice, guys. Okay, basically keeping your code organized. The next thing that we want to learn is about the h1 tag itself, guys. We have learned about the h1 tag. Okay, let's change this. This is the heading tag. Okay, this is h1. Okay, so this is your h1 tag, guys. Now there are 6 heading tags that differ according to sizes. There are 6 heading tags, guys, that differ according to your sizes itself, guys. So for example, h1 tag is the biggest and the boldest of them. Okay, h2 tag is a little bit smaller, a little bit less bold than the h1 tag. h6 is the smallest and the least boldest of all of them. Now if you guys will be like, sir, why doesn't h0 exist? Why doesn't h7 exist? So basically I have not created HTML. The person who created HTML came up with these 6 heading types itself. So, and he's dead right now. So if you want to ask him, whenever you guys die, you go up, you ask them in your next incarnation itself, do come and let us know. We will be very thankful to you. But for right now, for our purpose itself, there is h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. Okay, we are going to see all of them right now, guys. We are going to see all of them right now. Control C, Control V, Control V, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to change this. So there's the h2 tag. Okay, h3, h4, h5, h6. We'll change the closing tag h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6, guys. We'll change the text as well, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6, guys. Right over here. We're going to save it again. H0, H7, I have no idea why does it not exist, but yeah, we only have from H1 to H6 guys. Okay, we only have H1 to H6 guys. So we are saving this. If you are going back to our website, reloading our page, as you guys are able to see, these are the sizings of the heading tags guys. These are the sizings of the heading tags. As you're able to see, the H1 tag is the biggest and the boldest, and slowly and steadily the size decreases till H6 tag. Okay, the size decreases till the H6 tags guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Are you guys able to see this and understand it guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this and understand it? Please let me know guys. Dilip Jain, if you write H7, what will happen? Dilip Jain, do try it out. Okay, you have Code Sandbox with you. Do try it out and let us know tomorrow. As simple as that. Okay, good. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. Amazing, guys. You guys are so smart, man. Like, you guys are easily able to understand it. Okay, good, guys. Amazing, amazing. Okay, great. So the next thing that we want to learn about is, so whenever you use, have you guys ever tried to read a newspaper? I've seen a newspaper. I've never tried to read a newspaper, but have you guys ever seen a newspaper, guys? Please let me know. Like, it's just too boring. I just used to open up the comics page of the newspaper. I just read the comics page itself. That's it. That is what I used to do. So, but have you guys used your newspaper? Have you guys seen newspapers at any particular point of time, guys? Okay, right, everybody has seen that, right? So what happens in the newspaper is you are having a big bold heading out there, and then you are having some text below it, right guys? You're having some text below it, right guys? In the similar manner itself, so that is called as a paragraph. Okay, that is called as a paragraph itself. The heading is big, bold, the paragraph is small and puny. So you can do the exact same thing inside of your websites as well. To create a paragraph inside of your website, you use the P tag, guys. You use the P tag or the paragraph tag. You use the P tag or the paragraph tag itself, guys. So inside of the paragraph tag, you can just write it down right over here. This is, let us change this to welcome to DevTown. Okay. Hi, we welcome. Okay, I'm just going to write some random shit right over here. I don't want to write this long things. As you're able to see, I've just written some random gibberish right over here, guys, and I put it up inside of an opening P tag and a closing P tag, guys. I've put it up inside of an opening P tag and a closing P tag, guys. That will make it into a paragraph. Okay, that will make it inside of a make it into a paragraph itself, guys. So I'm going back to my website. If I'm going back to my website and reloading the page, as you're able to see, you are getting a big bold heading and you're getting a random gibberish text in the format of a paragraph as well on your screen. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So you can create a paragraph by just putting a opening P tag and a closing P tag itself, guys. As you're able to see from a code, I'll just show you guys the code once again. An opening P tag, guys, and a closing P tag. That basically converts your entire text. Okay, that basically converts your entire text into a paragraph. Okay, into a paragraph itself. Are you guys able to understand everything up till here, guys? I know you guys are very smart, very intelligent. I know you guys must be able to understand everything up till here, guys, right? Great, amazing, guys, amazing, amazing. So I know that I told you guys that today we'll be having just 60 minutes of classes. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be having 90 minutes of classes, so you don't have to worry about it. Right now, I'm going to tell you guys how you are going to get your certificates. Okay, please listen to this very carefully, because I know at the end, and you guys will be saying, sir, I didn't receive my certificates because you were not paying attention in the class. You don't know where the attendance is. You don't know where the certificates are going to come. You don't know how to get the certificates as well. So make sure that whatever I'm saying to you guys right now, please try to understand it very carefully. This is related to your certificates. So please pay a lot of attention to what I'm going to say right now, guys. Okay, please pay a lot of attention right now, guys. Okay, so basically, guys, you will be receiving your certificates. Okay, you guys will be receiving your certificates after the 7 days of the bootcamp is completed. Now, how are you going to receive your certificates? What is the criteria of receiving the certificates, guys? Like I said, the certificate has no cost associated with it. It's a free certificate. The bootcamp is also free. The DevTown certificate, the Google certificate, as well as the Microsoft certificate, guys. The only thing that is required out here is your dedication to the classes, is your willingness to learn in the classes itself, guys. If you are not dedicated in the classes, I find somebody like just not interested in the classes, doing something else in the class itself, I'm just going to blacklist him or her, and she or him is not going to receive the certificates. It's as simple as that. The second thing is that every single day the classes will be starting at every single day the classes will be starting just like today. Okay, so the classes started at 8:30 today, right guys? The classes started at 8:30 today. Am I right, guys? Please let me know. So every single day your classes will be at 8:30 only. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Today the classes started at 8:30, right guys? So every single day your classes will be starting at 8:30 only. The classes will be of 90 minutes long. Okay, the classes will be of 90 minutes long, guys. If you're not present live in the class, if you are not present live in the class, you will not be able to get the certificates as well. It's as simple as that. If you're not present live at 8:30 inside of the class, you will not be able to get your certificates as well. Every single day, I'll be taking 2 attendances in the middle of the class itself. How will I be taking your attendance? I will be letting you guys know in the next 5 minutes. Okay, just wait for 5 minutes. Understand this very carefully. If you're not present live in the class at 8:30, okay, then you are not going to get the attendance link. The attendance, you have to fill it up in the middle of the class itself. If you're not able to fill up the attendance, you are not going to get the attendance. If you don't have the attendance, you're not going to get the certificates as well. For example, tomorrow there is 2 attendances that is going to be taken up. One will be in the first 20 minutes of the class. The next one will be in the middle of the class itself. If you miss either one of those attendance as well, if you miss either one of those attendance as well, then that particular case you will not be able to get any certificates. For 7 days I'll be taking up 2 attendance every single day except the first day. So if you're missing out on a single attendance, you will not be able to get the certificate because you are not paying attention in the class, you are not there in the class itself. That is what I will be considering. So if you are here to learn, come to the class. In the class, come up live, learn whatever you want to learn, do the project, get the certificates, put all those things in your resume, increase the strength of your resume. Like I said, guys, I'm not charging anything for this, but I'm putting up my efforts, my time to organize this for you guys. So I expect you guys to come up live in the class and learn as much as you can. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Will that be fine with you guys? Please do let me know, guys. Will that be fine with you guys? Please do let me know. So DevTown is a non-profit organization, guys. Either we do it for free, whatever we do it for free, or we charge only that much. That is basically what is covering up our cost at our end. So if I am doing something, it's basically for free itself. I don't charge anything because I love teaching you guys. I love interacting you guys. I love meeting you guys as well. So for that reason, whatever I do it for free. Even if we are doing it by some other instructor, somebody else from Google, somebody else from Microsoft, or some big company, we charge the only amount that they are charging us from. So we are a non-profit organization. The only thing that we are expecting from you guys is your love and your support. That is the only thing that you are asking from you guys. Nothing less, nothing more, guys. Just your love and support. That is more than sufficient to make sure that we are enthusiastic enough that every single day I'm able to take 2 bootcamps, 3 bootcamps, teach you as much as possible, guys. Front-end web development, back-end web development, React.js, Node, Express, DevOps, cloud computing, AI, ML, machine learning, deep learning, data science, cyber security, everything and anything that you guys want to learn, data structures and algorithms, we will be doing that for you guys. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, the only thing that we are expecting from you guys is your dedication to learn. Okay, that is what we are expecting. I don't think so that's a lot, right guys? I don't think so that's a lot of expectation that you should learn for your own growth, in your own future, in your own things that you want to do in your life. I don't think so that is a very big ask from my end. Okay, just make sure, guys, that you are learning every single day. Even if you're not coming to DevTown bootcamps, guys, learn as much as possible. This is your life. Okay, this is the time. College time is the time where you have to grow, where you have to make sure that you are learning everything that you want to get to a particular level in your life. Okay, so that is my only ask from you guys. The next thing is, guys, attendance. Okay, how will the attendance be shared with you guys? Now please pay a lot of attention to this, guys. Please pay a lot of attention to this, guys. Right now I'm creating your attendance link. Okay, right now I'm creating your attendance link itself, guys. Give me a second. So let me restore the chat right over here. Let me make it full screen. Let me get the name of this bootcamp. Cancel. Okay, so right over here, guys, I'm putting up the name of this bootcamp right over here. So this is your attendance link, guys. This is your attendance link. Every single day, like I said, for 7 days, there will be 13 attendances in total. For 7 days, there will be 13 attendances in total, guys. First day, 1 attendance. From the second day, every day, 2 attendances. If you're missing out on a single attendance, you will not be able to get your certificates. You have to use the exact same email ID to fill up all your attendances, guys. You have to use for example, if my email ID is abc@devtown.in, in that particular case, I have to use the exact same email ID to fill out all the 13 attendances to be eligible for the certificate. If you use any other email on any particular day, then that means that you have a lapse of attendance on that particular day. You will not be able to get your certificates. So please make sure you're using the exact same email ID right over here, guys. Please make sure of that. Otherwise, you will be coming back to me, sir, I attended all the classes, I'm not able to get my certificate. Dude, you have to use the exact same email. Otherwise, you're not going to get the certificate as well. That is the first thing. Your certificates, all the 3 certificates will be sent to this email address itself. Okay, whatever email address that you use right over here, you are going to get the certificates on that email address itself. Now, please do not come into the next class, tomorrow's class, asking, sir, I not get my certificate. Dude, we have to first complete the 7 days of bootcamp, right? Without even completing the bootcamp, how can I give you the certificates, right? So completing the bootcamp is quintessential. Being live at 8:30 is quintessential for getting the certificates itself. Fill the attendance form properly. You will be getting 5 minutes to fill out the attendance form. Okay, today is the first day. I'm giving you guys 10 minutes to fill up the attendance form to understand how the attendance form needs to be filled. But from tomorrow onwards, you will just be getting 5 minutes to fill out your attendance form, guys. Nothing less, nothing more. Just 5 minutes to fill out your attendance form. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Today, you will be given 10 minutes to fill out the attendance form. Tomorrow onwards, you will be given just 5 minutes to fill out your attendance form, guys. Okay, good. Amazing, guys. So, again, we have some 5 minutes. I will be taking some 5 minutes to share the attendance link with you guys. So could you guys let me know, did you like today's class, guys? Please do let me know, guys. Did you like today's class? Anything that is a problem with today's class itself or something like that, please let me know. Did you guys like today's class? Did you enjoy today's class, guys? Please let me know. Did you guys understood everything that I taught to you guys in today's class? Good. Amazing. So if you guys like today's class, guys, if you like today's class, could you guys help us a bit? Because see, arranging these certificates from Google, Microsoft, we are currently talking to GitHub, we are currently talking to Postman as well to arrange more certificates for you guys, more sessions for you guys via various different instructors. So it takes a lot of efforts from our end to do that. And these certificates actually cost like 2,000, 3,000 rupees if you go into the market. We are able to provide these certificates to you guys for free. But for that, we need a little bit of help from you guys as well. We need, every time we take up a bootcamp, we have to show a performance insight to these companies that, okay, how was our bootcamps? Did the students like it or not? Okay, did the students enjoy it? Were the students able to learn everything right over here or not? And on the basis of that, these companies keep on giving us certificates. That is giving you guys the certificates itself. Just like that, even for the future companies that we are currently talking to, these companies also give us the certificates on the basis of that itself, guys. So if it's possible, if you guys will be able to give just 1 minute before the attendance, would you guys be very helpful to us and like and subscribe to the video if it's possible, guys? Just a minute will be taken up from your end. Just scroll a little bit down below. There are 2 buttons out there. There's a thumbs up button for the like, and there's a subscribe button for subscribing to the channel itself, guys. So if it is possible, guys, if you guys have just 1 or 2 minutes, can we aim for at least 2,200 likes and subscribes, guys? Please let me know, guys. Can we aim for 2,200 likes and subscribe, guys, before sharing the attendance? Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Can we aim for 2,200 likes and subscribe, guys, before giving you guys the attendance link? Will that be fine, guys? We are already at 1700 likes and subscribes, so if we are able to reach that very soon, I'll be sharing the attendance as soon as possible, guys. Okay, the reason for that, like I said, guys, is we have to give this performance insights to the company so that you guys are continuously getting certificates and more number of boot camps from our end as well. We have already planned boot camps on front end web development with React JS and JavaScript. We have planned boot camps in back end web development. We have planned boot camps in DevOps. We have planned boot camps in cloud computing, in machine learning, AI, deep learning, data science, in cybersecurity, in various different fields that you can't even imagine. Even in EV, in electric vehicles as well, we are going to come up with some new boot camps from you guys. So if it's possible, can we aim for at least 2200 likes and subscribes, guys? Please let me know. Okay, no issues in that. So no matter if you guys are able to reach that or not, I will share the attendance link. Actually, I'm getting a bit late for the next particular class itself, guys. I have another class as well. So 3 classes today. So I'm pretty tired, but I have to take up that class. So no issues in that, guys. Like I said, I'll be sharing the attendance link with you guys in the live chat. Okay, I'll be sharing the attendance link with you guys in the live chat, guys. Right now, as you are able to see, the attendance link will be open till 9 I think so it's 9, right? 9:50, guys. It will be open for 10 minutes. It will be open till 9:50, guys. Okay, please fill out the attendance link in the next 10 minutes. Okay, those guys who haven't registered for this bootcamp as well, just fill up the attendance and we'll consider that as your registration. For those guys who have not registered for this bootcamp, fill up the attendance, guys. We'll consider that as your registration. Okay, if you have not registered for this bootcamp, fill up your attendance. We'll consider that as your registration itself. The attendance link will be closed at 9:50, guys. The attendance link will be closed at 9:50. If you're facing any issues filling up the attendance link itself, don't worry about it. Just reload the attendance link, guys. Just reload the attendance link. It will be working for everybody. Okay, just reload the attendance link, guys. It will be working for everybody. Okay, so right over here, as you're able to see, people have started filling up the attendance form. The attendance is working absolutely fine. If you're facing any kind of issues, just reload the attendance link, guys. Just reload the attendance link. As you're able to see, the attendance is working absolutely fine. There's no issues whatsoever with the attendance link, guys. People have started filling up the attendance form as well. Almost 117 people have already filled up the attendance form. Okay, so guys, please make sure that you are filling up the attendance form properly. If you're facing any issues, just refresh the attendance link. Okay, just refresh the attendance link, guys. Okay, just refresh the attendance link and it will be working. It will be working for you as well. Okay, I've already provided the attendance link in the live chat. I've already pinned up the attendance link in the live chat as well, guys, so you will be able to see it from right over there. Please fill out your attendance link as soon as possible, guys. The attendance link will be closed in 9 minutes. So at 9:50, the attendance link will be closed. Okay, so please fill out the attendance link, guys, as soon as possible. Okay, the attendance link is working absolutely. Is there web animation class right now? Yes, there is there. Just give me 5 minutes so that we are able to finish it up. So where did you send the attendance link? Mr. Leo, it is there in the live chat. Okay, right over here, it is there in the live chat right over here, guys. It is there in the live chat itself. Okay, as you are able to see. Harshit, if you don't know when the certificates are going to be sent, that's a big concern for me, because that means that you have not attended the sessions properly for front-end web development. Shruti Sinha, the bootcamp via Tinder clone has not yet been completed. Okay, I've already given you guys the attendance link, guys. Okay, if it is showing traffic, Swapnil, just wait, reload the page. Okay, reload the page, it will work for you. Okay, just reload the page, it will work for you, Swapnil. As you are able to see right over here, 1,000 people have already filled up the today's attendance. 1,000 people have already filled up the today's attendance itself. So what if I am 5 minutes late after the start of the session? Just make sure that you are coming to the session on time. That is the only thing I can say. Okay, is DevTown certificate is valid? Of course it is valid. Why will not it be valid? Okay. The timings of the bootcamp will be from 8:30 itself. From 8:30 it will be for 90 minutes. Okay, please fill out your attendance, guys. Please fill out the attendance properly. Okay, I've already provided the attendance link in the live chat, as you are able to see. The boot camp is over, guys. I need to go for another boot camp right over there. So thank you so much, guys, for being in the boot camp. We will in this boot camp, charges for anything, please confirm once again. Suresh, no, there are no charges for anything for this boot camp. Just make sure that you are learning everything properly. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. I need to go for another boot camp right now. Thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow again at 8:30. Please be on time. Please don't be late, guys. Just put up an alarm or something like that, and we'll have an amazing time. We'll learn a lot as well, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll come in tomorrow's class at 8:30, right, guys? Please let me know. Okay, without registering, can I attend? Kumar, please fill up the attendance form. That will consider as your registration itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a great night ahead. Please continue learning. Learn as much as possible, guys. And have a great night ahead, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. The attendance link will be closed at 9:50, guys. Please remember that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.